Good morning everyone. This morning, I have decided to make blueberry muffins because why not? And I'm very excited. Welcome to year 5 of daily vlogging. Yum. I took them out like right at the right time. Well, I checked on them and then I put them in for 2.5 more minutes. And that was the perfect time because they're just brown, so they're done. Also, I have clothes on the washer, so yay.
So I just got done editing a demo reel for one of the actors I was on set with last Sunday. And I'm just waiting for payment from her, and then I will send her the demo reel. So in the meantime, I need to run some errands today. I need to return the library book to the library in Atlanta. I need to go to the grocery store, and I need to send another Beanie Baby. I also need to do some stuff around here, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the stuff around here, and hopefully Maddie will have texted me back by then so I don't have to say, okay, I'll send it to you when I get home. But I'm going to switch my clothes to the dryer. I'm going to my dad put up the bulletin board for me so I can put all my Disney stuff on there, so I'm going to do that. And then I did the poll on my Instagram that was like, hey, what books should I put on these shelves that my dad put up? And it was books that I want to adapt or books that I love but that I probably won't, touch again or read again for a while. And the one that won by like 8 votes, I think, was ones I want to adapt. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to make a TikTok out of it because, of course, I will. Yeah. So to go switch clothes to the dryer. Oh, also, I know the last few days I've said my lymph node, my right lymph node has been acting up, and there's been literally no other symptoms whatsoever. And that's happened to me before, where it's just one of my lymph nodes, or sometimes both, but only one of them a lot of the time, that'll just start acting up, like in my neck. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? And then after a few days, it just goes away. So today is day 4, but it is definitely so much less, even from just this morning, like now, and it's, what time is it? It is 12:05, and it's already like gone down a ton since this morning. So I guess today hopefully will be the last day of it. Used to be that when I would talk, like it would aggravate it a little bit. Now that doesn't really seem to be the case. Or, I can still feel it a little bit more when I talk, but it doesn't aggravate it to the same extent. So I'm glad. I don't know why my body does it. I don't know if it's because when we were at that estate sale, if I came in contact with like mold or whatever that was in the basement. I don't know if it was that. I have no idea. Or I don't know. Or if I came in contact with a cold and instead it just centralized here and fought it off for me. I have no idea. But I feel completely fine. Even when I was at work on Saturday, we have to take everyone's temperature. I took mine like 4 times throughout the day just to make sure, even though I felt fine. Sure enough, was completely fine. So I don't know why my body does it. I actually reached out to a nurse friend of ours just to be like, hey, kind of read online that it does say like you should check with your doctor if it does swell for like no apparent reason. So like what should I do here? So this is it right now. I love it, but as you can see, there's all that space. So I decided to print out some of my favorite photos from the trip, and we'll put them on this side. Also, still loving these. But my left ear, I was like, why do I feel like that one's falling out? And it shouldn't be. It's because the little thing was not tucked into my ear like this one is. I have to maneuver that one a little bit more. But now it is, and now it feels very secure. Also, I would like to say that it's now 2 days since I have emailed or messaged the casting director, who told me she would pay me right then, and she still hasn't. So I'm going to text her again and be like, hey, I sent you those invoices. Can I get my money that I'm owed? So because I have those photos to pick up now in like a little less than an hour, I'm debating. I really need to see how many books are in my ones that I want to adapt to see if I can put them all up there now, because I need to run by the post office and send the Beanie Baby, and then I will run to CVS. So I don't want to show up too early. I think I might just do it. I'll just do it. All right, so here we go. These are the books I would love to adapt. The top shelf is ones that I especially would love to. We've got the Darkest Minds series, Raven Cycle series, Scorpio Races, Naturals, which I'm reading right now, all of the Kingdom Keepers. Lore is down here only because it couldn't fit up there. This one I have the rest of the series now, but I need to read it. And yeah. I also just realized something else I could do today is trade in this giant box of books that needs to be traded in. So maybe I can actually get all that done if I leave like right now. Just dropped off the Beanie Baby at the post office and shipped that off, and now it is time to head to CVS to pick up my photos. I have acquired the photos. Now it is time to head to the library. I thought they would just have a drop-off thing. I guess not, because I'm having to actually get out of my car and walk. I hope they're open today, if the thing is inside. Update, so the library, okay, that was really weird. I guess said I was recording, but I don't think I was. Anyway, so the library is closed, and I'm trying to find the back thing, and it's being very weird. I have to I'm trying to drive around, and I guess I went it's so confusing. I really never want to come to this. I never want to have to come to this library again. It's just not, the library itself is beautiful, but it's just not very accessible, I don't think. I'm going the wrong way through it, but I found it. Okay, I'm gonna document this. The date is, honestly, it's before the 23rd. Anyway, here I am, putting it through. There we go. It's turned in before the 20th. I do have the time, so I am going to bring this entire box of books that is currently sitting over here. I'm gonna bring it to Half Price Books, and they give you cash for it, so that's fine by me. So because I have the time, and I feel if I don't, it's just gonna continue to sit in my room. Guys, I am seeing a truly horrible sight right now. A terrifying sight. So I am driving, and I was like, wow, there's a Fox 5 truck on the side of the road. That's really interesting. I wonder what they're covering. Yeah, it's a giant line for COVID testing. Yep, that's where we're at. It literally goes probably like 2.5 blocks. Also, it's definitely gonna rain. Yeah, that's horrifying. I've decided already I'm not gonna go to any estate sales anymore. I'm not gonna go to any garage sales anymore, unless if I see something that I'm really like, hey, but no, it's just not, it's scary. There's 4 counties in my state already that have had to shut down for, right now it's 2 weeks, but they've had to shut down already. School's been let back in for less than 2 weeks. So I traded in all those books. They gave me like $8.63, which I knew I wasn't getting a ton back, but that's fine. That's not really what it's there for. I got 3 books, which is good considering I turned in like 9 or 10. But I got this one, which is a part of a series, and I don't have this one. I got this one called The Breathless. All of these were $3. And I got this one called Alive. So, I think I'm gonna grab, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store tomorrow, because I've been out a lot today, and it's raining now. So, and I want to have some time at home before I have to go to class, or I'm going to class. So, it's pouring. So I'm home. I'm literally just sitting in my car because it's pouring, and I'm gonna see if it'll slow down at all. Oh well. The author of the Blue is for Nightmares series, which is one of the ones that's on my shelf, my new one, followed me on Twitter. I walked through the torrential downpour to get inside, but I made it, and I'm very wet now. So I'm going to go put the photos up on my thing, and I'm missing some. Now, maybe I just didn't put them in correctly, but I could have sworn I clicked everything, so that's the case. I'm missing like 3 photos, which is kind of annoying. There we go. Now it's done. I'm getting ready to leave for acting class. I know that. I'm terrified. I'm terrified, but I'm also very excited. I'm not as terrified as I could be, but I'm definitely not calm. If that makes any sense at all. I am so nervous right now. You have no idea. Like, I'm excited, but I'm terrified.
So class went really well. It was a lot of fun. I was very, very nervous at the start, but I had a lot of fun with it. I'm now waiting to order at a restaurant called Cookout, which they always go to afterwards, but they go through the drive-through and don't eat inside. So and everyone here is fully vaccinated. So, and they have milkshakes. This game is called Quarters, in which Amaria throws the quarter. And it has to be guessed which one has it.
Costa.
That was a
Costa.
good one.
Costa.
3, 2,
No, you
1,
can't do
reveal.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Costa is currently trying a cheat code that supposedly is supposed to do something on the Roku.
Tina, sit.
Costa, how confident are you that this is gonna work?
82%.
Nice.
That's it? This is my TV?
Alright, you're
Those
gonna
are
walk
some
across.
pretty high odds.
It worked!
It worked?
Developer settings.
What did you
You
do?
can download every app. Enable, installer, and restart. I'm gonna let you make the decision. It's your TV.
I don't know.
So once you install, you can't
I don't know what it
We are
does.
home. I had such a great time. What's on my face? Anyway, I am cleaning Nola's litter box and then heading to bed. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.